Welcome to EduBiz Network's intern. Here presenting PRACTICAMP. Practice a little every day to achieve success. PRACTICAMP has these four important features: an hour a day, minimum 1 year, guided mentorship, and the 5 levels. Students must invest in 1 hour every day in themselves to become a better person than they were yesterday. It will have a major impact on their lives. An hour a day is enough time to start seeing results in a few weeks. If you set aside 1 hour a day to work on your goals, you will start to see results within a few weeks, and those wins will inspire you to keep working on your goal. An hour a day is small enough to fit into your schedule. Just as you find ways to save money when you want to buy something that's important to you, you can find ways to save 60 minutes a day so that you can achieve your goals. It gets you focused. When you have a 1 hour chunk to work on something, it's enough time to hit your stride. You know that you won't have to stop after 10 minutes. You go to work on something else, and that you won't be interrupted every 5 minutes. You have an entire hour. An hour a day allows you to ease your ease into your goals. Your goal is to make a full time living by starting a career. By devoting an hour a day to your goal, you can ease into it. Once you feel that you are liking it and that you can succeed at an activity, you can then put enough time to it. Since an hour a day is a small amount of time, you can lower your expectations. If you are devoting 3, 4, or 5 hours a day to a project, there is a lot of pressure to do something epic. And the pressure to do something great is often paralyzing. When you set your standards too high, it often happens that you can't get started because of the fear of failing. However, when you are setting aside just 1 hour a day to work on a given project or goal, you can lower your expectations. Setting a time limit can make you more creative. A lot of people think that limitations are bad. These people tell themselves that if you only had more time and more money, then you could finally get started on making um, their dreams come true. However, the reality is exactly the opposite. Limits are a good thing. Limits make you more creative and more productive. You will have low sunk costs, so you can quit if you want to. With 30 days of devoting an hour a day to learning new skills, you will have enough information to decide whether it's something that you really want to continue working on or it is best to quit. If you do decide to quit, then at least you will be moving into one thing out of your I wish I could do this list and into your tried it but didn't like it list. It gets you started. The hardest part of any endeavor is starting. Once you have taken the first step, taking the second step is a little bit easier. Then each successive steps gets easier until you are well on your way. If you are if you tell yourself that you are going to start simply by devoting an hour a day to your goal, this allows you to take that vital first step. You can create momentum. Once you have taken the first step towards the achievement of your goal, keep your goal in motion by working on it for 1 hour a day every day. An hour a day has a cumulative effect. An hour a day comes to 365 hours a year, and that's 9 hours work weeks. I mean, that is by setting aside an hour a day to work of your goal in 1 year, you have devoted 9 weeks or approximately 2 months to your goal. Not bad at all. If a person will spend 1 hour a day on the same subject for 5 years, that person will be an expert in that subject. So here the schedule is: work for 4 days in a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Present your work for the week and plan for the next week on Fridays, every Friday. And on alternate Saturdays, especially on the first and the third Saturdays, we have Empower seminars. So we will discuss Empower seminars separately in another presentation. Just have a look at it to understand more about what is Empower seminars. Here are few rules. Provision for exam leaves twice every semester for midterm and end term tests. Leave applications for exams to be applied at least 10 days in advance. Provision for casual leave, sick leave, special leaves up to 5 per month. Leaves are non accumulative. Then work to be reported every day. 4 consecutive days of non reporting shall lead to termination by default. No financial obligations on either side. Here are few roles for you to choose in terms of um, practicamp, with the limitation that we cannot offer you a serious work, a very serious work which involves a little higher time dedication than 1 hour every day. So we have limitations, but then there are plenty roles for you to be chosen from. So call us, we'll explain you, so that would help you choose this. We have 5 years with Practicamp at Adobe's networks. We have these 5 levels. We have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. With 5 years with Practicamp at Adobe's network shall lead you to a job at Adobe's networks. That's a commitment. So what are you waiting for? Here are the contact numbers, contact details. Apply now. Wishing you good luck and all the best for your future.